All right, I'm gonna do a review of a couple bags here real quick. These are both Eberlestock bags. Kind of see there. This is the Phantom. This is the Upranger. I've been running this for about 2 years now. This one I just got in the mail tonight. Everything bought and paid my own money. I'll hit this one. We'll go to the Upranger. We'll see kind of how quick we can get through this. So this bag does have a scabbard for your rifle. It's tucked in under here. Both of these do come with hip belts. Both of them do have a slot for a pack rain cover. Now this one comes with a rain cover. This one does not. I'm going to swap them back and forth. You can always buy a rain cover separate, but just be aware. The Phantom has a big main pouch, flip, zip open. It does have a main divider. That was one of the reasons I bought it. It gives a lot of flexibility through here. Has a bunch of side pouches as you go around this on each of the sides. You get up here, it has kind of a big bundle pouch, and then has a series of smaller main pouches as you go all the way around. So the next thing is this has two main full-length side pouches. It does have like a short little pouch guy here, but this which you can cinch it on the outside, but this pouch goes from the top all the way down to the bottom, and then there's another pouch that's here on the outside of that protected flap that goes all the way down. Same thing on both sides. So it's nice from a standpoint that you can put a lot of stuff in there, but once it's in there, it's kind of hard to really see what all's kind of the full length of these guys. So that was kind of, for me, one of the downfalls is the inside has decent organization. These, they're fine, but not necessarily optimal. Especially in PRS, you end up with a little bit more smaller stuff than kind of super long items. And then there's a top pouch here, which you can just kind of toss stuff in. So that's this guy. Good adjustability in the shoulders, and there is a chest connector here and things. So, but it just wasn't exactly what I wanted. So if you know anything about the Upranger, the back of this is some type of a plastic shell. I don't know. I don't know exactly what material it is, but the idea is your straps are on the back side, and then when you take it off, this side kind of sits in the dirt and the mud or whatever else. So tip this down, and then you have matching, essentially mirrored sides. So there's 3 pouches here. The center one's the bigger of the 3. You can't unstrap it. There is MOLLE on the inside. So what I thought with this, I did like this pouch here for stuffing like winter jackets and rain gear in. The good thing about this is you can let these out and cinch down your extra layers with inside of that, or you could even run your tripod strapped in there. I do have my OBI link system here, run both sides, run my bag and my rifle, my Armageddon bag and my rifle on these when I'm kind of walking stage to stage. Has a very similar top pouch. There's a little bit of Molly up there. These guys here, you kind of organize whatever. I do prefer these quite a bit to those long, deep pouches because you can get them organized, kind of know what's where and get right to it. And this is the backpack padding that's here, but this is your access to the full main. So has some Molly on here, just like the Phantom does. So I keep my Kestrel pouch clipped in there, some rags, usually pens and markers. I just throw my ammo up over the top. So I have this Coltec, I have a couple other options too. But then this comes with a bunch more. So there's a full length central divider, which is still Velcroed in, so if you really wanted to take it out, you could. But this is kind of the main spine to all these subdividers. There were 2 or 3 more, I think 3 on this side that I've taken out, 1 here. So you get a lot of dividers. You can kind of move them anywhere along this, but I kind of got similar length things in kind of longer sections. Put some grommets in here. I still have some space that was open, which my other bag felt full, and part of that's because those long side pouches weren't real effective. Has these kind of little side pouches here. So this has got my range books, some target dots, my wet erase, and my permanent marker pens, my Axel ear protection, which I did run these with my Apple Watch and my match shot timer in the last regional match. I did really like having that Bluetooth in my ear. Threw some extra mags in there. This is my main toolkit. Some battery bank and some secondary information and backup triggers, batteries, stuff like that that's in there. And then, like I said, this top pouch, have this. If you guys don't have one of these, get one. If you're ever in a match, rainy, mist, blow your lenses off your scope. Do not wipe them because they smear. So Amazon, buy one of these, blows the rain right off, clears the glass out. My arm board. So much better bag. Excited to run it. It cuts material weight from this bag because you don't have the extra scabbard piece. So just the bag in general is materially lighter. I guess there is another pouch here. It's got my plate in there. And you can see there's the second side there. So I think I'm going to be really happy running to this. All of this stuff was in this bag. However, somehow I have space left over here. So that just tells you how much better the organization is in the upranger than it is in the Phantom. I like the Phantom. It worked really well, but happy to move to this guy. So if you have any questions, hit me below. Picking up some more followers every day. The only reason I do this is because these are the types of videos that I like to watch. If I see products that don't have a ton of information or videos on them, I'll make videos because I figure there's some other weirdos out there like me, and that's the upranger. Give me a like, subscribe, and I'll keep going at these videos. Thanks all.